Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for June 16th through the 30th. We are going to be looking at the energy that you guys are moving away from, current energies around you, and the energies that are approaching you towards the end of this month. This is a general reading, and so the entire message may not resonate with you. Please take what is in alignment with your own truth and kindly leave the rest, as that is for somebody else. And there's a couple transits that are happening in the sky this month that might be really affecting those of you that are astrologically sensitive. And so if you are astrologically sensitive, I would recommend watching some videos by an astrologer that you resonate with, because the new moon that is happening in Gemini on the 17th of this month is also the sun is going to square Neptune, and it is connected with that new moon. And so just be mindful of that. And then we also are going to have later in this month, the sun is going to be in a trine in Cancer with Saturn in Pisces, which is also going to affect you guys too. So if you are astrologically sensitive and you feel like that would resonate with you, to watch something astrology wise related to that so you guys can understand the energy better, if you feel called to do so, then definitely check that out. That will be beneficial for you. So Temperance, the energy that you guys are moving away from, I feel like you guys have really been working towards something. There's been a lot of sacrifice for you guys. You guys are trying to get something off of the ground. For some of you, you guys might be trying to change your career, start your own business, start a family, build a home. There's something about being very productive and going after your goals, going after the things that you want. There's been a lot of sacrifice from you guys as far as time, really investing in your business and not being able to invest as much time in your family. However, that's showing up in your world, big sacrifices are going to equal big rewards, but also there's a feeling in this energy too of trying to find a little bit more balance, trying to find a little bit more time to rest, and really allowing to take breaks, because it's going to make your work stronger. Take a moment to really look at how things are shaking out for you and if things are sustainable. This is the energy that you guys are moving towards, the Hanged Man. Really taking a pause moment to look and see how things could maybe benefit from a little bit of fine tuning, reworking your schedule a little bit. There is that sense of really needing to put your nose to the grindstone, but we also aren't robots. And so there needs to be a little bit of a balancing. So take a pause moment just to kind of see how we can balance that out just a little bit. And then the moon, kind of going into some spaces where things might not feel super clear as far as the vision, really leaning on your intuition for some support and guidance. And there might be some pretty strong emotions coming up for you around the time of the new moon as well. So maybe kind of moving into some energies of emotions really being like key notes for you to pay attention to as far as how your soul wants to move forward. And now I'm just pulling some tarot to see. So the Mother card came out during your guys' meditation, and there really is a sense to nurture yourself. I know that you guys really want to get your business and, or whatever your goal is. I know you really want to accomplish it. You guys have been really daydreaming about this, really in your mind about creative, just really in that space of manifesting. And if you guys pause for a moment or take breaks, you're not missing out. There's a sense of needing to tell you guys that you guys aren't missing out if you guys take a day off. If you take a day off here and there, really rejuvenating your soul really allows us to balance ourselves out again and come back and be even that much more efficient at achieving our goals. 10 of Pentacles. You guys are going to get there. There's if you guys have an online business, any type of an online presence, those careers are also going to start thriving for you guys as well. That's just kind of what the astrology is around that. So, any type of an online presence, things like that, you guys are going to get a little bit of a glow up. So, the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. So, I really feel like with this Temperance card and kind of bringing in something new, I feel like you guys have really been also leaning on your spiritual practices, whatever that might be, even if it's just going out and connecting in nature. Whatever your spiritual practice is, I feel like a lot of you guys really were using this as a way to get those dreams going. Maybe you guys got some big inspirations from spirit or from like an inspirational thought that just hit you out of nowhere. There's a sense of kind of this newness, not necessarily like around spirituality for you, but it allowed you to open up something new for yourself, and it's allowing you guys to also keep the faith through these really trying times of sacrificing and working. And you guys have been hitting it like I feel like it's just idea after idea, chasing after ideas, new ideas, having a lot of new ideas hitting you all at once, being very creative in your mind, really wanting to chase after each and every one of those ideas. But there's that moment of, I can't, possibly sustain all of this. So again, taking that pause moment. And I feel like what's holding you back is kind of this fear that maybe you guys are going to miss out. Maybe you won't, if you don't put out a certain amount of videos in a week, that maybe it's not going to come to fruition for you guys. And it is. With the tower moment here, you guys might come into some shocking news. And I feel like this is going to be, for some of you, that moment where your online business, with these transits coming in, there's going to be some blessings, because Jupiter's in the mix right now too, and Jupiter wants to expand. So wherever Jupiter is in your chart, there's expansion. And I feel like this Tower card isn't necessarily like a negative thing that you guys are moving into. I feel like this is going to be like you wake up and your video might have got more views than you thought, or something along those lines. You're starting to see a little bit of glow up around your goals that you've been working for, and it's like a little bit of shocking, but it's like a good shocking. There's this real like energy, like, or you guys are going to be shocked to find out that taking time off isn't, going to be leaving your business out in the cold, that it's actually going to be more beneficial for you. And pay attention to your guys' dreams and inspiration. And they also want you to get really quiet too. So they're showing me like people meditating at night before bed, or having like a sleep journal, or in the quiet of night. Like if you wake up in the middle of the night to like get a drink of water or something, and like an idea might hit you or something, there's a sense of when it's really quiet, new ideas will be able to like come into your universe, into like as one of these thoughts. And I feel like it's going to lead to something really beneficial, because here with this moon, you guys can't see the way forward, right? There's a lot of kind of having to keep the faith, a lot of emotional upset maybe about what could potentially be or could not be. But you guys are moving into the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is all about abundance, legacy, home, having a family, financial wealth that can kind of carry down throughout more than just, your family. Your kids might benefit from some of these things that you guys are doing, some of these career glow ups, business glow ups that are going to be happening. There's a real sense that you guys are moving towards abundance, and that my guides just really want to encourage this. Taking time to rest, taking a pause moment, really allowing yourself a break from time to time. Like there's the sacrifice, and then you've got to give back to yourself. So at some point Really give back to yourself. Take a vacation, take a day off. It will be really beneficial for you guys. It's really beneficial to take time off, okay, for every single human, okay, especially the creative types, because again, when we're in those quiet spaces, that's when spirit gives us those moments of insight and inspiration, and they're able to get through. Because when we're busy creating and doing readings or filming videos or writing blogs, sometimes we're not always paying attention to spirit, and so sometimes spirit's got to wait for a quiet moment, and if we're not providing a quiet moment for spirit, sometimes it's hard for them to get those messages through. And I'm going to finish here with some love notes from the universe. Okay. So I am intelligent and make decisions that serve my purpose. So they're saying decisions around action and decisions around rest. They want to be very specific. That's not an all action card. And I believe in myself. Keep believing, keep having the faith, keep trusting that those intuitive things that you guys are getting, those intuitive hits, are meant for you. And I put forth my best efforts in all that I do. Okay, not perfection, just your best work for yourself and for others. So make sure that you're putting efforts in for yourself too, that you benefit from directly. So if something in that message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, Leo.